Hey guys, it's Friday evening, July 7th, and after this morning's adventure in burpee filming, um, I am back to reading from my blog. Um, Today's post was about the use of the mantra, and here it goes. My preference is the mantra and its easy, ever more subtle vibration that seems to lead me to a deeper stillness. And yet thoughts occur, my attention drawn to other sounds. Now, the mantra will sometimes go unnoticed for a certain length of time, but I gently return to the preference of the mantra, again giving it my present favor. No effort to correct the mind of its activities, just easily coming back to the mantra in its own natural pattern and rhythm, whatever pace it seeks to hold. And that's my meditation, simply a preference for the mantra. It's often believed that meditation is a rarefied position, one held without thought, and that only monks and yogis ever achieve a complete sense of stillness. But the truth is that the mind is given to motion, spacious and allowing, and thoughts are always passing. That's the nature of the mind, and the goal of meditation, if there really is a goal, isn't to bypass this nature, but to simply notice how thoughts belong as motion, never static, and that with their passing, there remains an ever-present silence that allows for their existence. That's the deeper nature of the mind, silence, restful by its very presence, and no effort is ever required to reach this, always being present as the reality of who we really are, quiet by our very nature. The mantra is simply a subtle vibration, no meaning to the words, just a faint idea repeated with an easy and gentle attention given to it, and with no attachment nor concern as it plays throughout the mind. It only has our preference, belonging as a seamless flow of thoughts, mantra, silence, however it is the sequence will unfold. Until we find ourselves in the depth of a stillness lasting for an uncountable moment, timeless, simply resting as existence. That's not the goal of meditation, though. Not really. In truth, there isn't an expected outcome. Everything's simply happening on its own, an easy path without direction nor any destination. We're already home. We've arrived here, having found that we never actually left at all. Meditation is just sitting, but it's also allowing ourselves the preference of the mantra, letting ourselves to its vibration, and seeing how life flows as one continuous, seamless moment, well beyond the private world of our concerns. My preference is the mantra, but every thought is now allowed. Whatever seeming distraction that occurs, it all belongs within the seamless, continuous moment. Everything does. And that's my meditation. And that's it. And that's how we meditate, using the mantra. As I mentioned in this morning's burpee video, I'm offering to teach meditation um, at scale, whatever can be afforded. I believe I mentioned that transcendental meditation is 2,000 plus, maybe even 3,000 now. Um, and it's well worth it if you can afford it. It's a very useful means of achieving relaxation, peace of mind, relieving stress, entering deeper states of consciousness, um, and I highly recommend it. I teach primordial sound meditation, which we can consider um, a cousin to transcendental meditation. It's in the same lineage. Um, it's mantra based, it's Vedic based, it's ancient. Um, and generally, the price of primordial sound meditation is about $400 or so. What I want to do is, for now, I just want to teach. Um, I want to help people meditate. I want to help people feel better. I want to be of service. So If you are interested, I've decided for the next few months that I'm not going to, I simply won't reject any offer. What you can pay is what you can pay, and there's no amount that is too small. If you truly want to learn meditation, um, now's the time. And I teach virtually. I do Facebook time, or if I ever figure out how to do it with my phone, I will do it that way. Um, so I'm trying to make it as easy as possible. Um, I think it's important right now. What's going on in the world, what's going on in our country. Um, I think if more people shined, if more people felt the lightness of being that comes through meditation and offered it to others, then the world would be a better place. But beyond that, we would have less divisiveness. There'd be a recognition. How it sounds cliche to say that there'd be a recognition of we're all one, but the truth is, you see that in meditation. You beyond just seeing, you experience it. That truly, um, we are one singular expression of something. You can call it God, you can call it the universe, you can call it um, whatever. Doesn't really matter. Um, but you experience that in meditation, and it just simply becomes impossible to wish somebody harm, um, or at least wish somebody harm for any length of time, because that's just harming yourself. You can't hold a grudge for long. You can't bear anger for any great length of time, because it's harmful for you. Um, Not just that, you recognize that it's harmful for you. Um, so again, I want to serve people. Um, I want to teach. I want to get better at teaching. I want to teach as many people as possible. Um, so it's an easier process for me that I become a better teacher, that I serve others in a greater capacity. Um, the more I've always considered myself a writer and a poet. Um, and the more I meditate, the more that I teach meditation, um, the more I grow in that capacity as well. My creativity just keeps expanding and expanding. Um, I've meditated for close to 30 years. I've used primordial sound meditation for well over 20 years. Um, and it was through teaching that I actually, everything deepened. It went to an entirely different level, and that's expressed through my creativity. Um, I've mentioned in a post recently that I write every day, and I have without missing a day for over 20 years. Stephen Pressfield's The Art of War inspired me to make this a daily practice, and I've never been struck with writer's block. It just doesn't happen. There's always something to write about. Um, there's always inspiration when I show up at my desktop uh, early morning before the sun's up, and it's effortless. And whatever endeavor you choose, whatever creative endeavor, um, whatever you wish to manifest in your life, all becomes easier. And I don't use the term manifest in a new age sense. I mean it truly that um, when we hold less stress, when we're more creative, when we think outside of the box, life expands in possibilities. Um, Meditation is a tool to help you achieve that. Um, and to me, it's probably the most valuable tool. So if anyone is interested, just reach out, uh, leave me a message on any of my social media sites. Leave it here on Instagram, on YouTube, uh, Facebook, for Facebook friends. Um, and that's it. I'm going to end this here at the 10-minute mark. So thanks for tuning in if you did tune in, and I'll talk to you guys later.